Hello, sawyers and laboratories. I think that's what it's called. Basically peasants. So, I'm back to this amazing game. Well, I only scratched the surface. We just finished the intro, the way I understand it. And yeah, so now I need to find some kind of work. So I'm trying to see that yellow marker. Who is he talking to? Nobody. Oh. Wait, is she here still? Is she angry at us?
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you and jelly off.
Huh. Okay, but who's the yellow marker? Musician. So she is. So she's angry at me. So I guess that's where the reputation. Wait, reputation. How do I check that? Journal player. I think there was a specific. No, not crafting. Codex. Player. Reputation. There we go. So specific groups have different types of. What about people? Tavern. Okay, that's good, isn't it? So I guess it's only. I guess she's only angry because of, you know, the story, but not because I did anything wrong. Then again, I didn't really. We didn't pay for the food. So, okay, so I cannot do this. I was told that I can go to the blacksmith. Well, there's another quest actually. A white one. Let me go check that one. Guard command. Oh, this is the guard post. Is that you? Bailiff. I'd like to report an ambush? What? Well. Yeah, let's do that.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
What a weird, interesting headwear that he has. Sir Otto. Is that the captain or something?
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Okay, well, I don't really want to look for my friend, not yet. But why is there like a quest giver? But he's not really a quest giver, is he? Quest tipster? Unless there's someone else in here. Is this trespassing? Hope not. So I talked to this guy. I still haven't found the indulgence chest. The blacksmith. I mean, I was supposed to get some work and a ticket to the wedding by working. Wait, I can rob people? Right.
Don't cause any
I forgot this is not Star Wars. Outlaws. Man, that is so stupid. I was watching somebody play that game when it came out, and basically you play as an outlaw, right? That's the name of the game, and the person I was watching, I don't remember exactly who I was watching. I just wanted to see a little bit of a gameplay to see what's all the fuss about. And the person who was playing, he went to try and rob some people because, well, he thought it's kind of like, you know, Skyrim or whatever. And guess what? He couldn't. The game wouldn't allow him to rob anyone except the police.
God grant you help.
So how is that? How are you an outlaw if you can't even do outlawish things? Carpenter. That's not what I want to talk to. I want to talk to the blacksmith. Where do I find the blacksmith? So this is definitely not the blacksmith symbol. I kind of like this. That you can get lost, you know. The lack of linearity. I do think that whenever I get lost for too long in this game and there's not really much happening, I will try to cut those parts out so that, you know, I don't have to have these super long episodes for you guys to watch through. Okay, that looks like it could be stables. I think it's actually stables.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Maybe not. Butcher. It's the butcher. Damn it. So if that's the butcher, where the hell do I find... Where do I find... blacksmith? And the mill. Okay, the mill should be obvious, right? But I don't see the mill on the map. What if they actually are set up here? Multiple tradesmen? No, this is probably just him alone. Wow, okay. Okay, well. Sharpening wheel. So it has to be on this side then. The blacksmith. And the mill, well, I don't know where the mill is. Mill could be outside of the town. Even in this area, who knows. Although, that's a different town, I assume. Well, this town is actually bigger than I thought. It's bigger than initially you'd think. There's actually quite a bit. And running around everywhere does take a little bit of time. So maybe that's why you need the horse, especially if you want to travel outside of the towns. Right, so here we have tavern. Then this is like the guard post, whatever you call that. Then we have... doesn't really lead to anything. And then we have a random house, I guess. No, wait, there's a symbol. What is this? Alchemy. Okay, don't want that. This is the tradesman. Okay, and on the map it looks bigger. Okay, there's something down there actually. Yeah, I didn't go that way. Yeah, I haven't been here, I think. Wait, isn't this the guy we fought? Yeah, it is.
God be with you. What would you like?
Oh, he's so friendly.
I'd like to apologize for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't my first brawl.
I could tell. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all water under the bridge, right?
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you aren't one, are you?
Well, I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. I can tell. And a good brawler as well. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Zhelyov innkeeper is your man. God be with you.
Okay, that's nice. Making amends. Zhelyov. So I was told that I can also get a night's sleep there too. Smokehouse. Alchemy bench. Okay, let's... Almost went back again. Zhelyov. Okay, who's this guy? Drunkard? No. Not what I'm looking for. These are just farmers. They're not doing much here, it seems. That's a big house, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, the entrance actually is at the front there. Oh, I can go through here, I guess, too.
What is this racket here?
It's just you.
Oh my god, what? I was trespassing, I guess. Everyone got everyone got very very paranoid. So I cannot enter here? Hello? No. So what is this place? Who are you? Hired hand Otta.
Once more then.
Okay, so this is what? This is nothing then?
Greetings. Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Come on. Mm-hmm. Everything in order. Carry on.
Wow. I haven't had this happen to me where a random guard actually asks to search you. What the hell? So if I was a thief and I was stealing stuff from people, I'd have to hide my loot somewhere. Whoa, that is such a cool mechanic. That is such a cool detail. Glad I didn't steal anything. So I think what I need to do is I need to talk to Bailiff
Mind where you're going.
and see if I can ask him to look for the friend.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takov again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zhelyevites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Zadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
So I can deal with those. I can become the new bailiff. I just remembered there was... Man, what was it? Let's see. With the help of what? Yeah, so there was this like swamp, right? Fresh graves. So there's a swamp with loot inside of it. I completely forgot about it. But the thing is, it's not showing up on my map, so I guess it's because it's somewhere in this foggy area. That's why I can't see it. It would be a little bit too easy if it was just here, right? So it's not here. And I think what they meant by telling me to go somewhere to sleep, I think they meant to go to a different town. I don't know where these towns lead to. What? You can't even go through these? What the hell? Right, so I think I'm gonna go towards that, because that's where the missions are anyways. So I'm gonna go towards that area. And if it's a different town there, the Zhelyevite, maybe I can get some sleep there. Not that it's getting dark or anything, but just in case. Wait, do I have a gun? Gun, I mean a sword. Oh, wait, stop. Stop. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I do have a sword. Wait, what? What is happening? Why is it blinking? What does that mean? Equip. Okay, I don't know why it was blinking like that. Right, okay. I still don't get it. Why is it covered in blood? There has to be a way to wash it. Okay, is that a different town here that I'm seeing? No, that's literally where I was just now. I need to go that way. Northwest, right? More like west. More like this way. I should have stayed on the path though. Ooh, some rabbits. Not gonna do anything to them. Although someone did say, right, that there are bandits. Oh, I should have stayed on the road. That would be easier for me to navigate and get to the town, next town. So, well, maybe I can cut the corner here. And staying on the road probably is asking for trouble. That's how you probably get in trouble with bandits. Let's just go and see what we can find here. I hope this forest is not going to be too dense. Oh, there's going to be a lot of it. What? Animals don't... Wow. I don't know if they... If in the past they'd be so chill with humans. Because nowadays, like, they hear you from a mile away. And they try not to get in your way. I guess it depends where exactly you are. Like, I know that in areas where there's not too many people, animals will be less scared of people. They will be more curious than scared. New codex entry, okay. Wait, what does that mean? Cars and wagons. Wagons. Wow, you can actually learn about medieval times here too. So it's fun and educational. Let's go see what kind of a town this is. If it's Zhelyek, whatever. Where I can get some sleep. Not that it's getting any dark. I haven't found a blacksmith. Yay, Zhelyov.
I fell asleep during the
Oh,
sermon.
you sting like a pig.
I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful.
Whoa, what?
lately. If I hear about the woman with 10 silver
I'll go and
coins
take a
one
bath.
more time, I'll scream.
Man, what the hell? Why am I still Reiki? Okay, what is this? Like, how do I check the how do I check these little symbols? Help. Okay. Right. Wait, wasn't it here? Item is stolen. Item dirtiness, bloodiness. Right, okay, so
Some wine next time.
I bet there is
That
a
would
way
make it more
to wash your
bearable.
clothes, right?
Or just say sod it and not go.
What are you talking about? You want to go to hell?
Hell or a never-ending, boring mass. What's the difference?
Man, I love how people are just talking about random stuff. Like you don't even exist. You know, people say that Stalker is the game, one of the few.
Did you sleep in a barn or what?
Oh my god, I keep clicking the wrong button.
Well, I apologise for the stench. Sometimes I have to spend the night in the forest.
So, you know, it's been said that Stalker is one of the few games where you don't actually matter. You're just a piece in a grand scheme of things. You're just a nobody in an area, in a zone where the life is just, you know, on its own. But now I kind of feel like this in this game. I don't know. Maybe I'm just giving too much praise to this game because I haven't played a game like this for since forever. But still.
Afraid of water, are you?
Oh my god, everyone's mentioning this. What the hell? Can I go wash myself somewhere? There's no water. Well, there's water here. But damn it. This guy's drunk. So what do we have here? That looks like a tavern. Shrine?
How are things going here?
The land is good. Apart from those assholes up in the hill, that ain't.
What do you mean?
Fucking tackle bastard. They're getting above themselves.
Do you want me to help with them?
Trust me. I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
Sure. If there's something bothering you, I'd be happy to help.
Listen up, then. Those naughty Tackerite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
The hell? I have to steal something? No.
That doesn't sound like a joke. More like a stupid kid's game. I'm a bit old for things like that.
Don't yourself. But remember, if you ever need some groschen, you know where to find me.
So I can get the way he talks. So I can get some money from him if I steal something to teach someone a lesson. Doesn't sound like a serious job. Nothing here seems like... Where can I sleep? I was told I can sleep here, but there's only 3 houses here, really. What is that? Is that for the birds? Man, I love how much detail there is in this game.
Oh,
To the times.
in a barn or what? Looking like that.
I cannot talk to anybody. I can only reply. Why is there a look? Is there anybody who can give me job? Except for that guy.
Mind where you're going.
Except for that guy without a tongue or maybe teeth. Not sure. So wait, that was it? That was it, the whole thing? The whole town is just that? So if I do want to get some sleep here, I think this is where I came.
Smell like a pig.
Yeah. I didn't check that last one here. No symbol, so maybe there is no way to... Oh wait, I did come here. Can't talk to this guy. Everyone's reacting very nicely. Okay, so... Man, there's nothing here. Shrine, Zhelyov, sharpening wheel, drying rack. So what is the drying rack for? Is that like when I... Is that what I get when I wash my clothes? Does that mean I can actually dry them? Like, is there a way to wash my clothes? Seems like I have to do that. There's literally nothing in here. Nothing in here for me to do.
Look out.
Who's this guy? A hired guy, probably?
Did you sleep in a barn or what?
He can smell me from a mile away. Okay, well, if there's nothing here, I guess I'll just keep on going then. Keep on going until... I guess I'll go try to look for Mutz. My dog. Sorry. Can I take that? No. For the road. I think there might be another town though. No? No, it doesn't seem like it. So I'm just gonna hit the road. I'm gonna follow it. Is this the road? Hard to tell. I can see some water. So we're kind of close to where we were attacked, right? Oh, it was here, like, yeah, we were attacked there. I need to go to the left here. Wow, having no horse really sucks. Man, it's so peaceful. Right, okay, so I shouldn't cross the river. Well, it's not really a river, it's just a canal. A stream. Small stream. And now I should. We're almost back at Bozhena's meadow. I thought it took us days to travel to the town we were in. Or I guess not. Okay, where's that Mutz? Huh. Maybe I'm too far. Well, I don't know if that's gonna work even. Whoa. Who's this?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
Provoke?
Are you deaf or stupid? Or both? Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him. But you might.
You don't look like a match for me. I bet your bark is worse than your bite.
Take care, lad. I was already slitting throats while you were still sucking on your ma's tits.
Well, anyone can slit throats if they have the stomach for it. But a real fight, with iron in hand, now that's something else entirely.
And? You think I'm afraid of you?
Well, maybe you should be. I may have lost everything, but I can still beat the shit out of you with what I've got to hand.
But I was just joking. I wasn't serious. I'd better be on my way.
If we ever meet again, you won't be leaving on your feet. Before we part ways, have you seen a dog?
A dog? No, I haven't. But when I'm out at night, laying in looking for work, I often hear wolves howling by the rocks near the pond.
It's funny. Okay, so that was weird when we were kind of in a, you know, like almost a quarrel, and then suddenly, before you leave, have you seen my dog? Like the tone changed completely.
I'm robbed of everything, just like Capon left him, and there's no trace of mutt.
Oh, that's the guy we killed.
A nice bit of venison, and something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
No way. Is there a chance she actually found the dog? Or the dog? Oh, the dog actually could have followed the smell all the way back to her. It's funny though, like everything I do doesn't seem to work. I mean, I guess it worked, the threat. But, well, I mean, of course you wouldn't gain reputation, right, for threatening someone. Sometimes it's hard to tell what the actual encounter is gonna sound like before you choose, well, when you choose the option and what the character will say exactly. It's not always easy to tell what the line is gonna be. It's gonna be a better or a worse one. And we're here. This is way closer than I thought. Oh wow, it looks completely and feels completely different when you come from this side.
Where is that girl dawdling?
Hello, Bożena. 150. I have 11. She gave me one. No way she gave us that much.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samine these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
Okay. So,
has something happened?
My daughter Pavlena, remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskowitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskowitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
I just came from Troskowitz. I don't want to go that far again. It took me 2 years to get here. Wait, so what am I supposed to do here? Search Pavlina's room? Okay. Oh, can I actually eat some food here? Ah, food is not ready. Right, so...
So, Pavlina, what have you left for me? Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlina wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
Anything else?
Like she got up and went straight out.
I can sleep in her bed. That'd be weird. Okay. Did we check everything? Find Pavlina, ask in Troskowitz. Yeah. So I have to go to Troskowitz again? No way. What about the dog? Oh my god, this is like, holy crap, this is so far. Everything seems so far. Although it's probably not. I'm probably just not used to it. Plus, I don't have a dog. That could also be...
I had a look in Pavlina's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlina would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a bow in Troskowitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market in Troskowitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlina weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlina wouldn't run off.
Okay. What else about Pavlina?
I wanted to ask you something else about Pavlina.
Maybe she ran away. Is Pavlina really your daughter? Which...
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlina?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskowitz ain't too fond of us.
What? Why?
What have the Troskowitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods. Don't you think I've already got a bad enough impression of you?
And where else would we live, you genius, when we're not wanted? Don't go digging up old wrongs, Henry. And don't insult us.
I completely don't understand this whole system of using these perks.
Pavlina is young and, well, no offence, but you seem a little old to be her mother. Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
And who was Pavlina's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
Wow, there's so many questions. Every time you ask a question, there's like a couple more that are added.
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often that, well, that the mother doesn't survive childbirth.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women. Or is it any different where you're from?
No, it's not. True enough.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena?
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskowitz. She was taking wicker baskets. She sells them there, and sometimes it takes her a while. But this, I have a bad...
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl, and pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
Okay.
Take care.
Let's go keep searching for the mutt. I see that there is D on the way, so I can check that. If only I could stay on the roads better. Then again, like I said, it's probably not the safest thing to do. But oh my god, I went the wrong way. This is why I should probably just go straight. Oh, I wanted to check one thing before I leave. I wanted to check if I could actually wash myself. Okay, so the blood stains went away. Oh, I'm not reeking anymore. Yes. Finally. Let's go to the D. That's what she said. Whoa. What? Someone dug them out? Or is that a bug? I'm not sure. Did someone actually come and dug those bodies out? Also, where's that swamp or the guy's cart? I thought it was marked on my map. Oh, that's where it is. Overturned cart. There's potential money there. How do I get a horse, by the way? Who do I talk to? Who do I have? Well, I probably need money. I wonder how much. I didn't even see anyone at the stables to ask. What's up with these nests, by the way? Is that like a collectible thing? Where is it? Oh. Oh, I probably need to... Wait, what's the button to throw things? Wasn't it G? No, not wait. I guess it only works if you're in... Yeah. You're in like sneaky mode. What the hell? I can't even aim at that thing. Oh! That worked. Examine nest. 2 eggs. That's cool. So that's like a little thing, a side collectible in the game, I guess. Oh, this is like a proper town. Okay, maybe not. Loggings. Wait, is there an option? Yeah. Oh, come on, let me talk to you. No! She shut the door in my face.
Jesus Christ.
Good as his father, Charles.
Hans the musician.
Good day.
Greetings.
Wayfarer. Catchpole. Man, these outfits, they're so funny looking. Looks like a joke in a real outfit. Who can I talk to? George.
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Well, looks can be deceiving. If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with
I
us.
didn't even hear what they
It's
were talking
Henry.
about.
H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
It's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking
Nice
leave
angle.
no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Honorate l'altissima.
So NPCs aren't
Aye,
perfect
aye.
in this game
Keep your
either.
hair on,
The camera
mate.
angles.
As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man,
A fucking good fella.
a fellow who helps his fellow man, aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
Humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, Una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find. Or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenter's in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Once again, I have to steal something. Another stealing mission. Oh, I need to talk to her?
What do you want here, you yokel?
Yokel? No, not her. This guy?
Greetings to you. How can I help?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Okay, that's our dog. Room and board.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right...
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too, at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
Oh my god, just like in Witcher.
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
Okay. That's it. Man, I feel such a bum having no loot, no nothing. Chat. Wait, what? Left alt. Oh. So why can you sometimes chat by doing the alt thing and sometimes doing the E thing? Right, okay, so... Man, the mud quest keeps going further and further away. Started with the help of the blacksmith. Oh, that's where the blacksmith is. That's far. But the pond with the cart is not too far. That could be my chance to get some money. So how about we go and try it? If it's this way, right? It's this way? Yeah. It's actually not too far from here.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I can tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
That makes sense, actually.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
Bloody hurts.
How long do I have to do this for? He's gonna tell me when to stop, right? I thought it's just a couple of punches. Oh, oh, okay. I had the option to slaughter him. That's crazy. You gonna fight again or what?
right?
Oh, that was rough.
Oh my god.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
That's it. That is it. Wait, there's a nest here too? It's on the roof, isn't it? How do I get to it? I assume if I had a bow, that'd be much easier. Okay, so I thought that this guy's gonna ask me to look for the letter, and I thought it's gonna be a never-ending stream of quests, side quests piling up on top of each other. What is that guy doing? Don't tell me he's going for the car too. Please don't tell me he's gonna go and try to search for it. Wait, this is almost exactly where we got attacked, no? No, that was this part. Yeah, it's a different place. Looks almost the same though. So, is there like a way to...
So this is where the merchant's wagon tipped over. Everything floating here must be his. Poor fella.
Okay, I'll take some cabbages, I guess. Why not? Actually, I haven't eaten in a long time. Let's see. So we have something, pretzel. Yeah, let's eat that pretzel. What the hell does that mean? I'm not wearing a... Oh my god, okay. Oh, I guess I... Oh, okay. E is put in pouch and I have to hold... Right, okay. I'm stupid sometimes. 74. You can't eat raw food. That's cool. I like that. Drinking water. Only one. Well, we have a lot of cabbages here, so I should be okay with those, right? Oh, maybe not a lot. Oh, even picking up one of them gives you an animation. You can't just like grab them all quickly. That should be enough, right? Let's eat until we're full. There we go. Now, can I actually swim? Oh. How do I take all? Hold E. There's more cabbage here.
That's bloody deep.
Can I not swim? I cannot swim? Really? Okay, chamomile, dried beef. Take all.
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Okay. I thought that, you know, I can swim and get those there. Which would make sense because we were swimming in the first cutscene, weren't we? And now all of a sudden I can't swim. So, for this mission, I don't have to bring anything back, right? Everything I find is mine. Camp by the road. I missed that.
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Okay, so those are Only 1, 2, 3. 3 crates. I was able to loot here. That looks like a bandit. Or maybe not. I assume... Well... There could have been 1 or 2 crates that floated away. But I don't see any here. Okay, we got some stuff. I'm not sure how good that is. I'm gonna have to go visit the trader, but I assume it's nothing too crazy good. So we check those, check that. Can't get that. And...
That's bloody deep.
I'm barely in the water. Okay, well, I think that's all I can get from this one. Wait, is it yellow because I looted it? I think so. So there's like those are like loot areas, I guess. These kind of markings mean there's loot. Okay, so I need to go back to Troskowitz because there is... I have to ask about Pavlina. There's also a thing I need to steal from... who? It was the woodcutter place, no? Oh no, it's this, right? Wait, new quest. Journal, okay. Ask about Pavlina. Try and ask the fisherman about mud. Go ask the shepherd from Kapanina whether he's seen mud. Where's that? F. Oh my god, that's even further. Get a loot. Oh, it is in Troskowitz, okay. Right, okay, so new quest. Wait, is there a new quest that I can accept aside from the ones I'm doing? Skill teacher. Wow, there's so many things popping up, but I'm gonna go back to the Troskowitz, even though I think it's getting dark. Not dark yet, but it's getting darker. And I assume my character does need some sleep, right? Where's that character? What does that icon at the bottom left mean? Looks like me being drunk or something. So... camp. Oh. Oh, I can actually sleep here. That could work. Cook item. Can I actually do that? Let's try that. Oh, okay. I thought I'm gonna have to go get some water in the kettle, then get some logs, start the fire. Okay, how long is this gonna take? Is there like a timer? Oh my god, this is so cool. Like a camping experience. But what about the food I wanna eat? I can't even do anything with it. Cannot stir it. Or wait, is it in my... Oh, it's already there. Interesting. And these go bad too. I need to trade them. I need to sell them to somebody. But I'm actually full. Okay. Right, so there might have been Yeah, okay, so these nests, so basically you can never go starving when there are so many nests everywhere. I wonder if there's a trader here though. I mean, tavern does have an option to trade. There was a new quest here too.
What do you think you're doing?
Have the
Get
best
lost, you
reputation
beggar.
around here, but
I'm
just
not a
this once,
beggar.
We'll forget about that.
Oh. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm in somebody's private yard.
How can I help you?
Bathhouse services? No.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Right, okay, so let me sell stuff if I can. Can we sell anything? Cheap wine. That's not gonna give me that much. If I sell all 17, how much am I getting? 1.7? Haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye, I'm listening.
Haggling will allow you to influence the price you buy or sell item for. Select your offer on the scale and confirm it. Change offer, E to confirm offer. WS. The trader will either accept your offer or make a counter offer that you can react to. During the haggling process, the merchant's impatience level will increase, and if the indicator fills up, you will temporarily lose interest in haggling. The bolder you offer, the more his impatience will grow. The successful transaction will raise your reputation, and an unsuccessful one will lower it. Okay, so wait, why is there 1.7 below? Am I going the wrong way? So 1.7 is what I get, right? Normally. But if I try going for 1.9.
All right then.
Ooh,
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
that worked. Okay, so this is a bathhouse. I wanna go trade a little bit. Maybe I can trade with her.
What would you like?
Trade.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see. Oh yes, I can sell these, but they don't sell for much. Oh, they sell for crap, and I don't know if they actually go bad. 61, 65, 65. I think that's what I had. Maybe I shouldn't rush it. Maybe, you know, I can keep them and maybe they will come in handy. Now, who's gonna give me a quest here? This guy?
How can I help you today, friend?
Oh, yeah, the fights. I forgot about those.
Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala, a good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? But it won't be for free. If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send someone here, but no one has come yet. Maybe you can come to some agreement together.
Oh my god, 100! Whoa! I thought they were gonna be like, you know, custom prices. Yeah, 100.
Fine.
I don't have that much.
I'll go and see him, and we'll see.
So what? I can win 100. I'm not sure how much they can bet. So where is this guy? Crazel. Okay, he's down there. Wow, there's quite a bit of traveling. I guess I really need a horse. But now with 12, Grecian, whatever. I think this is a good part, a good area for me to end this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you in the next one. See you soon.